There are really few things that kind of shake a person's confidence or rattle around in your head and your subconscious and tend to just eat at you more than hair loss. Now, normally we talk about hair loss in men. I don't know why that is, because it happens in women and it's just as devastating. And the man joining us here this morning has discovered a solution for it. Amnon from Raz Hair joins us this morning, and Cassie McNabb, one of his clients. Amnon, you've been doing this for how many years now?
Over 30 years already. I started with this business overseas, and I still own a company overseas, and I'm doing it for the last 11 years in San Diego in Southern California.
Now, your procedure here is non-surgical, it's non-chemical, it's really non-invasive completely, and yet it's transformational.
And that's the reason why I'm emphasizing the method and the services that I'm providing mostly for women, because we are providing something unique, something special for women that doesn't require any usage of glue and adhesive, and it doesn't require any trimming or shaving of the current existing hair of the client. So that's an advantage, and I just find that women love the idea of having more hair in addition to their own existing hair.
Folks, you see the website, razhair.com, on your screen. You can go there, sign up for an absolutely free consultation. For San Diego living viewers, you can call their phone number as well, which we're just putting up on the screen. But Cassie, why is it that women don't seem to get as much attention in this area as men do? Have you thought about that?
Oh, I've thought about it a lot. And actually, in my family, the men lose their hair as well, and their solution is to shave it all off. And they get to do that, and us girls don't get to do that. But yeah, I think a lot of it is just because it's a little bit more acceptable and well known for men, and I think that for women, you know, our hair is kind of part of our overall beauty, or it's seen that way, and so then, and clearly it can happen at any age. I mean, I'm not kind of, I think, what the typical hair loss candidate.
You're very young. Yeah.
I am very young. I started, you know, my hair started thinning when I was around 19, 20 years old, and so. Yeah, it's been quite a journey trying to find a solution.
Tell me, what is it you really like about Raz Hair?
Well, there are several things that I like about it. As I mentioned, I really enjoyed the consultation, and I liked how kind of informal that was, and it wasn't a hard sell, which was nice. I also like going there because, well, really for that same reason, it feels kind of like a boutique salon. It isn't this kind of crazy, you know, machine where people are sort of going through and just getting, like, you know, hair put on their head, and then they're getting shuffled right out again. So yeah, it's not a one-size-fits-all by any means. So that's very, very nice. We spend a lot of time with each appointment kind of talking about different things that we want to try, things to make it even better every time. You know, we discuss the color, we discuss the density, we discuss how curly it is, how curly we want it to be, because he's always committed to kind of, you know, providing the most natural look possible, but he's also really, really good at accepting my feedback, because I'm the one that has to.
So he didn't dictate
wear it every day.
What it had to be.
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. He's very, very open to my input, and I do give my input pretty freely. So it's a very kind of mutual process.
Did you feel the fact that he was an artist as well?
Well, it's so funny because when I went for that consultation in the salon, there's a lot of paintings and sculptures and things, and I thought, wow, these all look so kind of original, and he said, oh, I did all of this, and that was impressive, and I know that that's how he approaches every situation with each client, is like, I think it is like a work of art. It is like a sculpture to him, and that's kind of comforting too.
Amnon, I talked to her during the break here just about what the nicest part of it was. I think you're going to like her answer here in terms of what she liked the best about coming to see you. Any idea what it would be?
Well, not struggling, not dealing with the hair issues. So usually women that suffer from hair loss used to spend a lot of time on you know, effort just to hide the bald and thin spots on the scalp.
So
this
Cassie,
over.
Your answer was very simple. It's everything that he said, except you said it.
I just don't have to think about it.
There you go. Folks, if you'd like to not have to think about your hair at all, please consider this option. Non-surgical, non-chemical. There's none of the shaving like Amnon and Cassie said. You can go in and get an absolutely free consultation, either by calling the phone number or going to their website, razhair.com. 15% off just for mentioning that you saw it on San Diego Living. Amnon, last words?
I'm a client myself. I'm using the product that I'm offering. I'm trying to provide a new, improved appearance for such ladies that experiencing such a touchy issue.
Beautiful.
By adding just the right amount of hair, not too much. It's not going to be a wiggy look. It's not going to be something ridiculous. My goal and my skills are really to create the right look with the right amount of hair that looks fine and natural. That's the main thing.
For each person. And I know you're an artist as well. Amnon Zakay, Raz Hair, and Cassie, thank you so much for coming in and sharing with us. And if you need more information, you just go to san diego6.com, you click on San Diego Living, and we'll hook you up